大家米汪汪，声音不知道可不可以呢？如果太大太小声，再和我说。那我们就继续上学啦。大家都玩得好快，都跑到好后面，结果我才第一堂的黑魔法防御课吧？没记错的话，应该还在非常前面。啊，我都忘记任务了。跟副校长见面。啊，我才2等而已。好遥远的目标。刚刚有更新了一下，不知道有没有什么改变。希望 bug 变少了。好像有宝箱。宝箱你在哪儿啊？宝箱。猫撸猫。撸猫会蹲。等一下哦，调一下音量。这里有没有用设定？然后，都开最大了。那我拉 OBS 好了。好。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
哎呀，逃跑了。
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
我怀疑这是报复啊。
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
可以变成猫猫吗？
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are
对，我也
familiar
记得
with
是
the
斜
shop
角
in
巷，
Diagon Alley.
所以活米村
We're
有。
fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
糟糕，我忘记这两个是谁。啊，那应该是那
I'd
个。
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of
说
our
有位置
most
的那个
talented
吧。
students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
哎呀，要去找教授，这可以开吗？不行。
Revelio.
首份作业不复修。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
猫猫。为了这个买这游戏呢。这里有宝箱
Revelio.
吗？看地图有啊，奇怪。
Revelio.
算了。
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these
简单来
tasks
说就
should
是被当
provide you
成工
with
具
just
人
that.
喽。
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
那我要怎么拿？诶，好像也不是。
Levioso. Accio.
哎，
Got it.
有了有了。我忘记我还有输出钱了，等币了。
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
哇，还有这么多页。分明是利用学生吧？
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old
哎呀，
mending
晚
charm
上
a
好。
try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
耶，学会。喵喵。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
所以它是被人破坏的喽，因为失恋就把破坏。哎，走错了。
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Revelio. Accio.
诶，这宝箱到底怎么开？这里吗？这什么？算术吗？我最不会这个了。
Accio.
叶。这个还17、11和这个还什么21？这是什么？
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
哇哒，先跳过，看不懂。
Accio.
I've been collecting chisels.
现在要去。 去活米村，在路口和娜娜见面。哦，
Tradition in my family to play a game. Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and
这
remove the
感觉有
charm
点像
myself.
哈利波特
Except
的
this isn't the first
性转
time one of
呢，
my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
只插头
Our
上一道
niece
闪电。
told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
才怪！
I suppose I
学
could
生超
help
显眼
if
的
I had
欸
the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it
哦
not，fall
是
into
日
the wrong
记耶，
hands.
嘿嘿。
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
哎，可恶！这有 CD 硬直时间哎。
Off on another adventure, are we?
哎呀，我习惯现在左键。
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
我要怎么出去这里？还说可以用地图吗？哎呀！哎，不能用，可恶！那只好用左的了。啊，原来，诶，我要设定活米村目标。哎呀，段们晚上好啊！我们来念一段啊哇嘎达哇嘎达索命咒吧。哎呀，迷路了。
Revelio.
是，帮我出去，帮我出去。小调皮。看来现在的校长不是让人很喜欢啊。
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
玉安，晚上好。
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be
对，两
eager
个小
to
屁
have
孩
your
回
own
家，
things
在那
again.
边偷玩，
And
还
to
被
see
看
the
到。
village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
耶，终于到活米村了！哇，后面是魁地奇场地耶！真的很希望之后有 DLC 可以魁地奇，最好还可以连线。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to
奶
you
油啤酒好
myself.
喝，
I thought you
但
might
是
enjoy
热
it
量很
better being
高
in the。village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air
我同意，
after
没看
being
到。
cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe
哎
me.
哎呀，跑出去！
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
镜头做得很大
Hogsmeade is
耶！
beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year
难怪
I
啊，
would
场
rather
景有
be
些都很
indoors.
卡。
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not
一
mind
波
the
指
cold
定
so
的课
much,
程，没错，我
but
妈
it
指定
has
的。
taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around
对啊，原
snow.
本有魁地奇，希望是因为他们在做调整，来不及推出。
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing
好
flies
像
in
这个
this
技术
area.
小组以前就有做魁地奇的游戏，
What's so special
而
about
且
them?
评价还不错。
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
如果到时候可以对战的话，应该很好玩，可以大家一起连线玩。哇，破图了！
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that
咦妈呀，
hippogriffs
好
had
漂
been
亮
spotted
哦！
nearby.
Accio, the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
哦，对
as
不
the
起，
name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only
感到
makes
好
it
奇。
more alluring.
没错，加了禁忌就
There's
像
Hogsmeade over
不
the
要按。
crest. Past that ruin.
对啊，很期待耶。然后，没错，希望优化问题可以解决，因为它这个真的场景做的很棒，那城堡都很细致。
I would spend all of my time
然后那
exploring
边应
if
该
I
是
could.
那个火
I
车的
confess I
轨
was
铁
surprised
轨
when
吧？
Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in?
没有飞行
I
咒可以
remember the
用
weeks
吗
that？followed my arrival
这跑
feeling
好
quite
远哦。
strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
这有一
Hogwarts
点
has
会
become
3D
something
晕
of a
耶，
home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
尴尬。
I'd like to send out.
左边有爪子的
Mr.
的
Moon!
标
He
记
is。the Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Lumos.
Guys. Ugly and airy and
这喝醉了吧？
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Lumos.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there.
感觉他
There is
是
much to see
奶
outside
油
of the
啤酒喝
castle
多
walls,
了。
not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
哎，到了吗？到了吗？到了活米村了吗？
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The
Mama.
Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
If it thinks it's got half a
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
这有没有标示啊？有诶，那这样还好，我怕以后会迷路。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle
好
when
耶，
you're
可以做
finished.
活动了。
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
先去魔杖好了。
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
世界没有秘密吗？连个
You'll
先
have
生都
heard of
被
the
这样子传。
Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
在想到环球影城的哈利波特的，应该算村吧。
Powerful core.
那时候没有买
10.5
魔杖，
inches.
就现在觉得好可惜
You。might do.
白日目标都快在解决。对啊，
Give this one a try.
今天应该会开到9点吧。
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
哎，不要会炸！哎，还好没有爆炸。
Oh dear.
想把它变烟火了。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
后来听说环球影城的魔杖可以去
Perhaps
启动特定的设施，
a rare wood, 13 3/4
好想
inches,
再去一
dragon
次，然
heart
后
string.
好好的体验一下，再好好喝个几杯奶油啤酒，好好喝。
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Hello，你有真认真帮我挑吗？
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
哦，所以我可以去定制我自己的。
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
是还不错耶。核桃、柳木、紫杉，
Curious indeed.
好多种选择哦。但是木纹不一样嘛。
How intriguing.
苹果，
Curious indeed.
诶，感觉好像都差不多。
How intriguing.
好，不然就樱木啦。那长度9又1/2英寸，9又1/2月台。对啊，好可惜哦，它
Curious
这都没有体
indeed.
现出来。就12好了，中间。不意完全这个是。
How intriguing.
龙星、独角兽跟凤凰，大范围魔法，稳定、强大。 凤凰好了。
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
但觉得好可惜，他弄了那么多的不同木材，结果看起来好像就没什么改变。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
没办法说很特别的一个定制感觉。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
哭啊！可以重新来吗 ？Hello， 老板，我想要重新换一只。嘿 ，Hello。可恶，好吧，就这样喽。可恶！哎呀，大失策。 要去，对啊，难过了，哭哭。惨啊！没关系，还好这个外形还不错啦，不然那个木纹有点，希望能再改一点点就好，一点点就好。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson.
晚上好。
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
我要买这两个吗？啊，都免费的。
If you're interested,
哇，其他都好贵哦！天啊
！At the rest of my inventory，
一个都买不起，欺负我穷学生。对，看一下我们装备的东西。防御是0，所以这，哎。 都好像都一样，都没有任何的功能。长跑的话，进钩加5。哇，不能卖啊，那就只好摧毁它了。算了，留着吧。脚印，嘿嘿。 承任务好。哦，可以在这边卖掉吗？因为我刚才看他说卖0块钱耶。对吧？啊，这个眼镜可以卖，这个校袍就留着当纪念喽。说不定以后去阿兹卡班还可以穿。哦，好棒哦！诶，这边有树叶吗？神奇萝卜，神奇萝卜在哪里呢？啊，这里。啊，过头过头。地图也好大哦。
Well, hello
希望是完美重现，就是像故事中的一样。这样之后还可以拿小说来，然后对着游戏来比照一下。
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
好啊，谢谢招待。
You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
我还要去魔药店。啊，在刚刚走过地方。姐真的好棒哦！不是吧，不是吧，卡住了。可恶，不该抄近路的。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
可以卖我重新选魔杖的魔药吗？
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
买不起，可恶。
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
有隐形魔药，都买不起。我好穷。这可以打工。猫猫，猫猫。
Revelio.
上课的搞笑店。进来看看。不行，可以。哦，好玩，这好可爱哦，这是飞鼠吗？ 好像炸弹鼠，那个 Overwatch 的炸弹鼠。可恶，他不理我哎，好吧。
Lumos. Levioso.
啊！有猫猫，可恶，没摸到。
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
这是什么？这个盔甲有点帅。
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
还有一只，哇！所以扛错是闪避喽。还要再加方向。
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Potato!
Destroy!
猫猫，猫猫。
Expelliarmus! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Levioso.
不得。 不能用那个吗？那个飞让东西漂浮，然后去打它。哇，这氪金3过来。
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Potato. Stupid one.
Eh, 古代魔法。哇，这么厉害
！Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
嘿，不是成年的山怪，是氪金的专甲山怪。
To be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer
就这样
Singer.
一集就爆炸
And thank you, again.
就好像那个夺命咒一样，好想学。
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment. Lucky they didn't do that.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
诶，这个
Reparo.
诶，可恶，有点不太灵敏。还有啊，这个。 还有哪里呢？还有哪边没修复的呢？啊，这边找到。
Reparo.
店主，这里。初见安。 晚上好呀！现在短哈利波特，那我的进度还很前面。
Sir, I don't believe we've met.
刚拿完魔杖而已，然后还在博米村刚打完氪金的装甲山怪。
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I could offer you something
这老板好夸
much
大。
more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
谢谢你。
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
诶，这跟我刚刚装备的好像。 斗篷与长袍， 进攻都是我。感觉我的还比较好一点。其他有买得起的，但是就快没钱了，东西怎么那么贵？
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
好，走。
Sounds like a good
先喝
idea.
奶油啤酒。
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more
我先换回我的长袍哦。服装这边都还没有，去喝奶油啤酒喽。
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
奶油啤酒在。 咦，好吧，他没有标示出来，我只能跟着走了。
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
数数签。哦，那是谁呢？在古灵阁的那个。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
哦，所以三怪是他们引进来的。
Let's go.
快跑哦！
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily
讲那个麻烦人物嘛。
I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
请给我最好的酒。请客超棒哎。
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
哎呀，追过来嘞
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
好酸哦。
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
哇哦，这老板应该人脉很广。 毕竟第一次刚来他就请大家喝奶油啤酒。
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
拜拜，快走不送。
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
谢谢救命之恩。
Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
哎，我想喝奶油啤酒。没有奶油啤酒吗？
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
回到交易厅，霍格华兹。 耶，这样子我就不用再跑中间那一段，好久。哎，有猫头鹰耶，在我的床上。哎，没有效。Leviosa。 那我现在有什么任务呢？哎，都没有。头饰啊，刚刚，哎，这传奇刚刚搜刮商店的箱子搜刮到的，那就带接顶吧。 都没有，那只有闪亮，我还以为我拿到了呢。都是眼睛吗？看一下，哎，没有啊！哦，我被骗了。这里好像没什么可以看的。哎，教授耶！哦，好，可以走主线了耶。 这点东西，顺手牵果。
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
我跑。 诶，他在干嘛？帽子好好玩哦，看起来有点诡异。好吧，先去找我们的教授。好远哦，天哪，教授！ 点燃吗？哎，不是啊，这感觉少了一个零件。好吧。哎，有宝箱。
Revelio。
啊，在底下。
Levioso。
好吧，哎，输出钱呢
？Revelio。Accio。
看来不行，好可惜啊！再找机会下去喽。啊，这边差一点跳过头。糟糕，玩这游戏真会有点3D 晕耶，还是因为我自己转动太粗糙了。嗯，哎，他们在偷偷玩猜拳呢。你还猜拳？你还猜拳？你还猜拳？往上吗？感觉有时候我没按跑，它自己就跑起来，然后有时候按跑，它又没反应。嗯，教授呢？哦，在这边。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
那就想要那个小
They're
盒子。
after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Oh, wow.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
所以这是要有新的帮手加入吗？这校长感觉， 不像邓布利多。猫猫，猫猫，猫猫。
All that happened that day, I would.
是无法重来的哟。
Might some kind soul help me?
要理他吗？算了，先别好了。走吧。
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
就是索命咒咯。
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
还指定新来的学生啊。皮皮鬼任务。哎呀，只好这一直撞门。两嘴交错的魔杖。咒语组合的练习，哎呀，什么？哦，等级被锁定了。哦，吓我一跳！气死，吓死！妈操，好恶哦！可恶的恶心皮皮鬼！
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
这里吗？哦。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
我确实有给他一个
I
教
seem
训
to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the
这样
end
会不会黑
wins.
箱啊？
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelists once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
有赌博就有黑箱。
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
当然。
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
好凶哦，超派！使用控制咒，突破黄色护盾，然后，哦，
Confringo.
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Come on, stupid boy. Reparo.
You're better than that.
哇，他好，我的队友好强啊！耶，可以砸了。
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
诶，他是他蛇院的耶。
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's
葛
strong
莱芬都扣
competition
500
ahead,
分。
but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
还要再一局。
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all
来
set?
打第一个
Ah,
回
yes,
喽。
it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
没问题。然后
I'm
再来一
ready.
局。
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes,
Sebastian。
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in
诶，那
advance.
3个人哦。
Reparo.
哎，我按错了。
Accio. Leviosa. There goes my way. Potato. Superfly.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Sender.
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Leviosa.
诶，可以接断了，好耶！以后可以来研究了。
Potato. Stupefy.
Find the one.
Accio. Lose. Leviosa. Come on.
嘿嘿，
What to do?
可以连招哎，像刚刚输出前，然后再加上让它漂
I
浮。
gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
后面再偷
I'll
吃
let you
苹
know
果
when。we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
多多屎。哦，被锁定，没关系。那我就去找下一个人了。
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of
哦，有
combinations
组
to
合清单
practice.。
哇，我刚应该先去
Ready to
加
have
人
a
的。
try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy land. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
输出前啊，补上4次。
That's it.
Leviosa.
Leviosa。哦
Nicely done.
啊，这是先漂浮，然后再来。哇，错了。
Trying. That was something.
Leviosa.
诶，我按输出前啦，可恶！喂。
Leviosa. Reparo.
啊，我按错了， 可恶！哎呀，中途断掉了，那这魔杖没办法啊，他有CD时间在右上角。
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
好耶，达成了。
Assignment.
诶，跳到这边。然后来看一下我们装备，手套也没有。诶，那我刚刚到底领了什么装备呢？真奇怪。再去找教授喽。嘿嘿，偷懒一下。然后今天可能就到8点半喽。我有一点3D，不好意思呢。
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention.
诶，是这吗？这边吗
？Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
我是走错了，传送错地方了。哎呀，大路痴，哈哈，啊，不是这里吗？好吧，慢慢用走的好了。气数，哪个？那2个都在猜拳，偷偷猜拳，但是刚刚没注意到是谁赢谁输。
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
要学生活中，可恶！那我刚刚好，我刚按错了，所以导引错地方。气什么？这里，哎呀，大路痴，对不起。跑。
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
赶快把这主线跑完。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
啊，对，也成功。做与选择。
Good work.
要
Feel free to practice before you go. I've set up a few targets for you. Leviosa.
第四下就停止，来试一下。
Leviosa.
Accio. Incendio.
好像没有打很远。
Excellent defensive skills.
它只是防御，它不能攻击。好哦。
Might some kind soul help me?
他们没有拖完。妈妈，2只3只，黑喵喵，撸黑喵喵。等我，再撸一下。开心，撸猫猫。这只毛是好特别哦。有时觉得这魔法世界真好玩，可以用漂浮术，却要用手拿，真奇怪。然后也有像漂浮的东西也可以用，他们都不用。
There you are.
为什么都是从地上起来
？Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
校长
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
好讨厌的校长，我还是喜欢邓布利多。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
有某位 V 鹏鹏挑衅的那个校长，然后网络就断了。
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
等一下和他玩完就差不多准备存档喽。
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you.
晚上
I was in
好，
the Three Broomsticks after the troll
初见
attack.
安
I
安
saw
个
what happened with
头。
Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's
诺诺
attention.
真的会变成你
What was
才
that all
了。
about?
3D 晕准备休息了，呵呵。
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the
真
last
的是你
moment.
才了。
I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And
这个
tell
蛇院的
no
人感觉还不错哎，给人感觉不错。
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
没有说，哎，太过分了。那我们就先在这边存档喽。哎，存档。糟糕，忘记哪边存档，这里吗？啊，储存游戏。那我们今天就到这边喽，不好意思，3D晕了。那谢谢米娅今天来陪米德玩游戏，谢谢段梦陪米德玩游戏，谢谢约安陪米德玩游戏，然后谢谢各位陪米德玩游戏，谢谢小陪米德玩游戏，谢谢诺诺来陪米德玩游戏。那初期的话，我们等一下降落到囧囧妈妈的这个是算杂谈吧。那 YT 可能就直接结束喽，谢谢大家今天来陪米乐，我们下次再见。